Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in HIVE Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, Had, KR1, DMG Blockchain and DigiHost. So I did no trades in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I was just accumulating and waiting for price discovery here. Yeah, and we have Bitcoin here. That's a weird chart today. I mean, yesterday we had this bull flag here, then today another bull flag. And yeah, then was this breakout and everyone was celebrating. We're going to 60K, and then there was this huge smackdown. So a lot of stop losses were triggered here. A lot of over leveraged longs were liquidated here. So it often happens before these significant marks to get this washout here, to clean every greed out of the system. And the weekends are also gone now, so there's now a lot of room to grow in my opinion. So we see here we have a nice movement to the upside, and yeah, hopefully we can break the 60K soon, but maybe we get another smackdown. You never know with Bitcoin. Yeah, also Ethereum had a breakout here, so we can see this when we go to the daily here. We were forming something like a huge bull flag or so. I don't know how to call this one, but we had a breakout here today. The funny thing is, I saw a week ago also a lot of people talking on Twitter about this is a bull trap here and a double top or whatever, and now the bull market is over, and we go down. And I was painting this bull flag here, but you never know. The bull run can be over tomorrow. It's very difficult to say this, but there are a lot of indications, in my opinion, which suggests that we are just in the beginning. Okay, so Polkadot also very strong, 8% here in green. Yeah, Hive has a really good day with 11%. So we had this breakout here out of this downtrend. And with the nice Ethereum move here, it seems like there's a lot of room to grow. Also the MACD here on the daily looks better here, or could soon cross green here. That's very strong. Yeah, had 5%. So yesterday I was talking about this here when we were here. I thought, okay, this is due for a breakout. Then we got the breakout here. It's not big so far. It's 5% right now. Yesterday it was 5%. Today 5%. But I think it's really the beginning here for HUD, for the big climb here. We will see. Yeah, Bitfarms is lagging a little bit. So Bitfarms is waiting for this breakout here, in my opinion. So we're here at this resistance line here. We had this fake out here a few days ago with this potential Nasdaq listing announcement, but then there was Bitcoin down and nothing happened. So when we break out here, I expect a big move here for Bitfarms too. Argo 4%. MARA is still very strong, so it seems like we have a new all-time high here for MARA. So MARA is right now outperforming all the others. We will see whether this continues or not, but MARA looks very strong right now, with a lot of hash rate incoming in the upcoming weeks and months. A lot of Bitcoins on the balance sheet. It's the quarter ending today. So with this huge revaluation of these coins, they should have big income. Riot 4%. So overall a good day for the miners. They are still lagging here. For example, my new baby here, DigiHost, -7%. That's interesting. And DMG Blockchain here with 0%. So maybe they will start tomorrow or maybe next week. I don't know. But I'm not concerned here. I think that's nothing fundamental here. Let's move on. Plan B described it again. Beautiful stop loss hunting again. Now that all leveraged longs are liquidated, we finally have room for breaking 60K in April. So these fishes here, these small fishes here, they are busted. And then we get this huge wick to the downside, and then we get this recovery. And we will see when we break the 60K, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe on the weekend when we have Eastern or something like this. And there are a lot of charts here on Glassnode and CryptoQuant, and a lot of people are retweeting this. This hodl ratio suggests we are at the equivalent of 3,000 to 4,000 in 2017, and then we had a move to 20,000 in 2017. So this indicates there's a lot of room for this bull run to the upside. There are also other charts here which compare these last bull runs here from 2009 till now, which shows us on this always a 20x increase in the scale here. We can see that it looks very early. Yeah, but we have to be careful. We have to follow different indicators to try to find the top of this bull run. I think there's a lot of room to grow, but you can never be sure. So it's never wrong to take some profits in these stocks. That's for sure. Then we have from Marathon Digital Holdings to launch the first North American-based Bitcoin mining pool fully compliant with US regulations. So we hearing more and more about these pool announcements. We had it from Argo and DMG blockchain. So now we have MARA. They will start here with this pool with all these anti-money laundering and foreign asset controls standards and whatever these US rules are. So that's very interesting. And to set up its pool, Marathon has exclusively licensed technology from DMG blockchain that allows the company to filter transactions. Yes, so DMG blockchain, we often hear this name right now when it comes to mining pool and things like these. So we have this partnership now between Argo and DMG blockchain. We have the partnership here with Marathon and DMG blockchain, and there is the DCMNA or something like this. This organization from these miners from North America, which also led by DMG and MARA. So yeah, it's growing now, and I think it's very good. It's good to get competition in mining pools. I hope they will not. It looks like they will not all follow the same pool. So we will have different pools in North America, which compete against each other, and this is very important. We don't want a mining pool which controls like 20 or 30% of all the hash rate, like these Chinese mining pools, for example, F2 pool with 20% of all the hash rate, like 30 exahash or so. We don't want this. We want decentralization in mining, also in the hardware and in the pools, because for example, right now, like 60% of the mining pools are in China or so. So this is very centralized right now. But I think the North American miners here, they will start now the big competition here. And I mean MARA alone, they want to have 10 exahash within 1 year. And that would be right now like more than 5% of the global hash rate only from MARA. So next year it's gonna be a little bit less maybe, but that's gonna be a big mining pool when it's only MARA mining. That's very interesting. Okay, so we have news from HUD8. HUD8 taps Luxor Mining for hash rate execution. HUD8 to join Luxor pool for ETH mining once NVIDIA and GPU come on board. HUD8 to mine ETH and additional forms of revenue through miner extractable values. So this is this MEV stuff. Hive wants to do too with DeFi technologies. They're partnering. So we have now very new revenue streams for these miners in all these DeFi craze on the Ethereum blockchain. They always find some possibilities to create value. And then HUD8 says they want to pay out in Bitcoin. I think they should not say, or they should not decide to always pay out in Bitcoin. There are times, especially right now, it seems like Ethereum is very undervalued to Bitcoin, in my opinion, because if you follow the chart, ETH BTC, I will show you this. You can check this on, for example, TradingView or something like this. And then you can see there is also a pattern or something like this. It looks like to me, at this time here, maybe you can say ETH at 0.045. You can say, maybe ETH was a little bit overvalued to Bitcoin. So at that time, it makes sense to make the payout here in Bitcoin. But here right now, it looks like when we're at 0.03, the ETH BTC ratio, it could make sense to make the payout in Ethereum, wait for the revaluation for the big pump here, and then exchange, for example, Ethereum into Bitcoin, or to stake the Ethereum, or to do whatever you want with these Ethereum coins. So I think there are different possibilities now, and you can make these plays. I did this 2 years ago when 2 years ago when I started, or 3 years ago when I started at Genesis Mining. I used these spreads between these different coins, when you mine a coin and you get you receive the payout in another coin. So that's very interesting stuff, which you can use as a miner. Yeah, then we have this company Luxor Mining, or Luxor Technologies. They have, for example, these mining pools, and it seems like they're very they have a lot of know-how in this terms of allocating this hash rate into the right direction. So they have this mining pool, and the interesting stuff is that Argo Blockchain, in December they had this co-leads investment in Luxor Technologies. So I think that's the same company. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like. So it's the same company where Had Mining is locating some of the hash rate, to optimize their mining operation. So I mean, hash rate execution, for me it means with the GPU, you can mine, for example, different altcoins. You don't need to mine Ethereum. You can mine Ethereum Classic or Ravencoin or some other stuff. And when you have a smart software, you can switch every second from one coin to another, which one has the highest mining profitability right now. So for example, this is one play you can make. Then you can make this MEV, this miner extractable value, which is about gas fees to front run this stuff. So there's a lot of new things where miner can operate, and I will really try to learn more about this, because I was very focused on Bitcoin mining, but it seems like we have now 2 Ethereum miners with Hive Blockchain and Had, and yeah, they are increasing the hash rate. Also, Hive Blockchain announced they want to buy new GPUs. So for me, it looks like it will not go away within the next month, and there could be a lot of value created here for these mining companies. Valid points. Yes, front running will still exist on Ethereum 2.0, also called miners extractable value. MEV is crypto's version of Wall Street front running. So there's an article, or there's some news about this on CoinDesk here. On a more technical level, MEV is all about transaction sequencing. Who gets to be first in line to settle a transaction on-chain? Being first increases the odds of netting a profit on an arbitrage trade across various DeFi markets, and traders are willing to pay handsomely to be first in line by bidding up gas fees. Indeed, Flashbot's data site shows some 40 million in MEV-based extracted value when transaction fees are included. So it seems like there's a new revenue stream these miners are discovering right now. We will see how big this grows. I mean, I think Ethereum has huge potential, to be honest. Ethereum is big. We are forming here this huge bull flag here. So if we get a big breakout here, there's a lot of upside for Ethereum. We will see how this all plays out. Then we have Goldman Sachs, big banks closer to offering crypto, emerging CBDCs. So the banks are moving into crypto and also into Bitcoin. We have heard this about Morgan Stanley. We've heard this now about Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs, they want to offer all these services to their customers. So it's happening right now. That's big adoption. Then we had PayPal. They will allow their customers at 29 million customers there to buy with Bitcoin, or to pay with Bitcoin. So this is what we have waiting since 10 years or so. That's huge in my opinion. So very, very bullish news. So the difficulty is at 6% here, the estimated difficulty change here. So no big change since yesterday. In one day there will be the adjustments. So it should be at 6%, 6 to 7, maybe in max, which is okay. It's not small, it's not big, it's okay. Let's go to the transaction fees. So the Bitcoin transaction fees are above 100 Bitcoin within 24 hours, which is it's increasing. It looks for me that a breakout is possible here because the fees were very low. Everything was low. And when we get these breakouts, usually these fees increase big time, especially in Ethereum. We can see it here. We are now at more than 15,000 Ethereum and within 24 hours. We can also see the reward in the last 24 hours here. The reward is 61.5 million here in Bitcoin for all the miners in the world. That's huge. Also, Ethereum is not far away with $55 million US. Also, the mining profitability is nice here, 37 cents in Bitcoin and 11.3 cents per day per mega hash for Ethereum. Also, the address is richer than $1 US, above 33 million. So yeah, the adoption is also growing. Yeah, so overall, we can't complain. I think so. I think these miners are really at the start right now. I mean, if Bitcoin goes above 60K, I mean, we have to wait for confirmation. There's a lot of resistance right now. You never know what happens. Maybe we get another smackdown. Yeah, we have right now a little smackdown here. Yeah, it happens. These things happen. Yeah, so MARA dropped a little bit here from 12 to 8%. Also, HIVE dropped now a little bit. Yeah, but when we get a new all-time high, I think that's really the start of for these miners here. We can see now the first little movements here, but that's not big. I expect a lot bigger moves in the upcoming weeks. So I'm not very excited right now. That's just the little beginning here. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. Not big news right now. It's very quiet. So yeah, I think April will change a lot for our companies. I think so. Okay, guys, so that's it. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.